If you sit for the majority of your day, the muscles that are quietly pulling your low back out of alignment isn't your back at all. It's actually a deep hip flexor muscle called the psoas. Hi, I'm Dr. Clarence Wroblewski with Bioalignment Chiropractic, located here in Frederick and Hagerstown, Maryland. And today, I'm going to show you how a simple movement, the Cobra pose, opens up your psoas and takes the pressure off your low back. The psoas runs from your lower spine at L1 through the L5 vertebra, down to the top of your thigh bone. When you sit for 8 to 10 hours a day, it shortens. And because it's anchored to your lumbar vertebra, a tight psoas literally pulls your spine forward and down, tipping your pelvis into what we call anterior pelvic tilt. That tilt overarches your lower back and is one of the most commonly hidden drivers of chronic low back pain. The Cobra is one of the few movements that lengthens the front of the body and that deep hip flexor at the same time. So the setup for this pose is we're going to lay face down on the mat, legs hip width apart. Place your palms flat under your shoulders and elbows tucked close to your ribs. Before you lift, press your hips gently into the floor and imagine lengthening through the crown of your head. This protects your lower back. Slowly press through your hands and lift your chest. Only go as high as is what is comfortable. Keep a soft bend in the elbows. Don't crank into a deep back bend. That will put too much pressure on the low back and those disc spaces. You should feel a gentle opening across the abdomen and the front of your hips. That's the psoas lengthening. Keep the glutes lightly engaged and shoulders down away from the ears. You'll hold this position for a good 15 to 30 seconds. Breathe slowly, and on each exhale, let the front of the hips soften a little more into the ground. If the full Cobra pose bothers you or your back at all, a good modification is to stay on your forearms instead and to go into what we call Sphinx pose. You'll still get a psoas stretch with this stretch, but with far less load on your lumbar spine. The frequency that we want to be doing this pose is 1 to 2 times a day, especially in our evening times after a long day of sitting. Many people feel their lower back relax almost immediately because you're releasing the muscle that was pulling on it through this pose. Over a couple of weeks of consistency, the pelvis sits in a more neutral position and that nagging lower back tightness eases over time. A stretch like this manages the symptoms. If your pelvis keeps tilting back the moment you sit back down, the underlying joint restrictions and muscle imbalances need to be assessed and corrected. Add this to your daily routine and your lower back will thank you. If you're fighting chronic low back tightness that keeps coming back no matter how much you stretch, come see us here at Vital Alignment. A link is down in the bio below.